You may look at this elevator and think that it's nice that students don't have to take the stairs if they don't want to. But for students with classes in the connected Murrow and Jackson halls, this elevator is an everyday inconvenience.
I don't like it. I don't like the elevator.
Noelle Anderson spends a lot of time in the Murrow and Jackson buildings, but on top of budgeting time to get from her house to the buildings, she also has to budget time just to take the elevator.
If I left my house at like 10:50 and had a class at 11 and I had to take this elevator, I wouldn't be. I'd probably be taking the stairs and panting as I got into my class.
All right, so I'm down here and I could wait for the elevator, but right now I'm going to see how long it takes to just take the stairs up from the ground floor to the third floor. So I'll time it right here. Let's see how long it takes. All right, that took me 1 minute and 9 seconds. Now let's see how long it takes to get the elevator, I'm out of breath, get the elevator from, looks like the second floor up to here, and we'll take it down. See how long that takes. All right, now I've already been standing here for 1 minute and 20 seconds, and I started it just a little bit late too, honestly. And we'll see how long it actually takes to get from the third floor down to the ground floor. Alrighty, now that took me almost 2 minutes and 20 seconds just to take the elevator, something that's supposed to be much faster than taking the stairs, but it took over 1 minute longer.
Which doesn't seem like that long of a time, but that kind of is for an elevator.
Noelle said she even fears for her safety when taking the elevator.
Sketchy. It makes some noises that are questionable that genuinely can stop you in your tracks. Like, ooh, are we going to be stuck on this elevator? And I've seen some movies, like it's scary. Like getting stuck in an elevator, it's just terrifying. Falling down an elevator, terrifying. Like imagine you had to like bust open the top and like crawl out of there. Couldn't be me.
But in contrast with the students' fears, Michelle Gates, who works in the business office of Jackson Hall, said the slowness of the elevator is because it's safe.
You say rickety and slow, I say safe and secure because it's hydraulic. So that's why it's so slow. It's one of the slowest elevators on campus because of that safety feature. If the cables snap while you're in it, you are not going to plummet to the ground. You're going to float gently to the floor and walk off the elevator rather than other typical elevators where if the cord snaps.
Michelle also said that there are plans in place to fix some parts of the elevator over the summer, like the slow-moving doors.
The doors are running a little bit slow because the doors are old. It's been here since the inception of the college, as far as I know. We are just as frustrated with that slowness as you guys are, and we are hoping that in August, when we get all those old parts renewed, that hopefully that will change some things.
In Pullman, I'm Ivy Shank, Murrow, News 8.